Good morning. It is the high Sabbath, still early in the morning as the sun rises here in Salem, Oregon. I wanted to give a better view of the Sukkot camp that we have here before everyone gets here today to set up their sukkahs. Since it is the first day, it's the high day, 15th day of the 7th month. Here we have these 5 assemblies of the menorah, talked about in Revelation. And then we got the other 2 over here. So I'll just do this in order that we did this in. So we got Ephesus, we got Smyrna, we got Pergamos, Thyatira. That was interesting because last night that kept going out, showing us that Jezebel was thrown down in Salem, Oregon. Hallelujah. Sardis. And the 6th one that we put up, Philadelphia, was this one. There's good old Philadelphia. Look at that. It's right in the sunlight. Philadelphia, that's the assembly you want to be in, right? It's in the inner circle here. And we got Laodicea. If anyone acts up or misbehaves at Sukkot, they have to sit right next to Laodicea candle for 20 minutes, like being in the corner. I haven't lit up our fire yet, but we will soon. This was our circle here of fellowship last night. We stayed up pretty till about 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning. Fire pit. We were going over Revelation, the book of Revelation. And there's my sukkah over there. I got really cold, so I had to actually leave in the middle of the night and go sleep in the building. So this became my sukkah. That's what I call a sukkah, huh? And I have some friends over there. That's their sukkah. And then hopefully today we'll have more than just 2 sukkahs out here. 1 sukkah, 2 sukkah, and then I went over here to this sukkah. Let's see if we can film here. Shabbat Shalom. It is the high Sabbath, the first day of the 8-day feast. Well, it's a 7-day wedding feast that we're in sukkahs, and then the 8th day is the last great day. So really it is 8 days, new beginning, but it is the Feast of Sukkot. I believe personally that of all the 7 annual feast days, in fact, even of all the feast days, period, of all the weekly feast days, which is the Shabbat, the monthly feast days, the new moons, even Hanukkah and Purim, that Sukkot is the best feast of them all. It's the granddaddy of them all. I firmly believe that. I'll always believe that. And it makes sense. I mean, the Feast of Sukkot, both the 7 days and the last great day, day 8, it all points towards the new heavens and new earth. It's Revelation 21 and Revelation 22. In fact, I would encourage you to read Revelation 21 and 22 every single day of these 8 days. I want to show you this beautiful tree we have here in church grounds. I shouldn't say church. Congregation grounds. So you see fall now in full swing here in Oregon. We're going to be taking field trips every day of the 8 days, unless it's, not on the high Shabbats. On the high Shabbats, we're going to have services here. By the way, if anyone's in the Salem, Oregon area, or in Oregon, period, we're having services today for the high Shabbat at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, right here on 4600 Swaggle Road here in Salem. We're having services at 2, then we're having a huge banquet in Oneg, and then of course tonight we'll have more revival campfire. So if you're in the area, we are celebrating the high Shabbat today, Thursday, October the 5th. But then on Friday, and not on the weekly Shabbat, we'll be here again for our regular weekly Shabbat services. But then on Friday, and then on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and when's the 8th day? Is it Wednesday or Thursday? I can't remember. Anyway, the other days besides the weekly Shabbat and the high Shabbats, we'll be doing field trips all over Oregon. We're going to go to Crater Lake one day. We're going to do this really cool covered bridge tour that Beth here at the congregation suggested we do. We're going to do all sorts of field trips. Maybe go to the coast one day. Just all sorts of fun that we want to have. There's that sun rising. Hallelujah. So yeah, this is our camp. This is our sukkah camp. And as you see, we have plenty of room for plenty of people to pitch their tents and their sukkahs. Or even if you want to just sleep in your car like these guys are. There's my car. Hallelujah. Well, it is a beautiful, beautiful morning here in Salem, Oregon, and it is the first day of Sukkot. I'm going to actually record at least a portion of the services today because at 2 o'clock we're having a service, but we're also going to be building a beautiful sukkah in the auditorium itself. We're all going to be participating in that, and so we're going to do that. And I'll try to record some of that and post that later. And then we're going to have a huge banquet. And then, of course, tonight, around 6:30, 7 o'clock, as the sun sets, we're going to go right back into... We had such an amazing time last night. It was... The Spirit just came through. We had a great time of praise and worship. And we had a great time of eating. We roasted our kosher marshmallows. And then we had a late night dinner snack. And then we went into Bible study. And like I said, we didn't get to bed till like 2 o'clock in the morning, 1:32. Oh, hallelujah. And then I woke up about 4 or 5 because I was so cold. I didn't realize it was going to be this cold. And I took my air mattress and dragged it into the auditorium, and I just slept right at the altar. So don't tell Pastor Rick. If you're watching this, Rick, just shut it off. Yeah, so I slept inside the building. And it was very comfortable. Hallelujah. All right, this is Daniel John Lee with Torah Restoration Ministries. Website, spiritandtorah.com. And also check out the Cornerstone Baptist. You can, I forget the website right off the top of my head, but it's if you just Google Cornerstone Baptist, Salem, Oregon, you'll find the website. Pastor Rick has really done a good job on the website. It's very beautiful. All right, Shabbat Shalom. Happy High Sabbath. 8 days in front of us. So awesome. I love this time of year. Shabbat Shalom.